Hello everyone and welcome to Cougar News. I'm Kamryn Martell. As well as a look into what the Santa Clarita Valley is doing for the homeless, Cougar News starts now. On Thursday, eyes from all over the world were on Santa Clarita, as Saugus High School joined a long list of schools that endured a shooting. For Valencia High School students Macy and Cambria Lawrence, they felt it was time for something to ease the fear of students at school.
People shouldn't have to be afraid when they go to school. They should be able to feel comfortable, and schools should be able to feel their safe place where they shouldn't have to fear for their safety.
The sisters decided to create the Bleed Kits to help prepare students and faculty.
Though we created these to help people become more prepared and to make them feel more protected.
To ensure everyone is safe, the Bleed Kits are placed in all classrooms.
Every single classroom in every public high school and junior high school in the whole Hart district.
The kits are filled with everything that are needed when assisting a wound.
2 tourniquets in each of these kits. We also have compressive dressings, quick clot gauze, which are special gauze that are saturated with kaolin, which is a chemical that can help your body clot faster. There are also trauma shears to cut clothing in case of emergency. There are gloves and an emergency blanket.
As soon as Detective Dan Finn secured the site, the Bleed Kits were there to help aid the injured students.
They were immediately brought to us, and we were able to utilize the bandages and other items in there to try to get some bleeding stopped.
Both sisters are grateful that their kits helped save a life.
Very grateful that our kits were there to help and that our kits are helping people feel safer and that they're helping save lives.
The Valencia students do not give up on hope, but wish for a future where events like this will not happen again.
It's going to get better, and that was a traumatic experience, as we all know, but you are safe, and it might take a while, but you will begin to feel safe at school again.
This was terrible what happened. Hopefully it can make us as a community stronger and better, and hopefully it can help so that situations like this don't occur in the future.
Reporting for Cougar News, I'm Kamryn Martell.
Yeah, everything about
CUC students gathered in Pico Canyon Hall to watch famous artist Jose Antonio Rodriguez strum out his passion on the guitar. Flamenco is a variety of Spanish styles that date back to the early 19th century.
Music that in principle emanates from the people is something I believe we all carry within, and it has to manifest itself at some point. Flamenco is such a powerful, not just music, culture in every sense.
Despite the language barrier, Rodriguez was able to connect with his audience.
We can bring someone in from the outside that is living and breathing music and maybe comes from a different cultural background. It's just it's part of what education should be.
And by educating the students on diverse cultures, it depicts a positive message.
Todos los días me encuentro algo nuevo o algo que pienso que
Music that in principle emanates from the people is something I believe we all carry within, and it has to manifest itself at some point. To have somebody of his caliber inches away from them is way more than anything that you can learn in a book or anywhere else.
For Cougar News, I'm Kamryn Martell. A violent wreck on the Interstate 5 near College of the Canyons landed a suspected DUI driver in the hospital this morning. At around 1:15 in the morning, the SUV somehow left the roadway and went airborne. The vehicle landed on a fence between the Valencia and McBean off-ramp before rolling downhill. Gas prices in California have historically been higher than prices in other states, but Governor Gavin Newsom is calling for an investigation into whether oil companies are involved in price fixing across the state. The Republicans of Santa Clarita hosted a town hall at the Embassy Suites. Cougar News reporter Josh Ehrenberg and I share more on the event.